Hello everyone and welcome to your pick a pile reading. So for this topic, I thought it would be fun to look into why you watch readings. So choose pile 1, 2, or 3. Keep in mind this reading is general and collective, so take only what resonates and leave what does not. We're going to go ahead and jump right in. I feel like these will be really quick messages. Okay, so pile 1. We have chair filled. Someone new is entering your life. Okay, so I feel like you watch readings to see what is coming. What are the new energies that are coming in? What is fresh? What can you expect? I feel like you have this expectation when you watch readings. So you're watching it perhaps for love readings. You're watching it for something that you're longing for in your heart. Okay, we have the devil. So we definitely have this sense of desire. We have, you might find that you're a little bit addicted to reading, some of you who chose pile 1. If that's the case, take a break, okay? But with this devil energies here, I feel like you have your sight set on a desire, and you're watching readings to see and check in as to when that will be coming in. And we have the lamb. Okay, this is really beautiful. So I feel like, you also are an empath, or you're very sensitive. So you kind of pick up on your own vibrations of experiences or of what might be coming in. And when you do that, that's when you kind of watch readings, you kind of check into readings here. Okay, but I feel like you do it with a beautiful intent, even though we do have the devil energy showing up here. I think that's more a message for some of you that if you're watching too many readings, too many energies, it can sometimes cloud your judgment. So be aware of that. Be checking in with your own internal compass as to what truly resonates with you. But I feel like you might also access and work with watching readings as a way for you to manifest, to claim the reading. Okay, that's something else that is coming up here as well. You could be a Capricorn with the devil energy coming through too. You could be also watching with this red energy coming through for some form of security. Okay, readings might bring you comfort. Readings might there's this energy of comfort coming through, or security. Some of you might be watching, if you're dealing maybe with, some lower frequencies, you might be watching for that as well. Okay. I want to get one more here, because these are really quick messages. Okay. 9 of Swords. Yeah. So this is maybe a good message for some of you watching with pile 1. Is the way in which you kind of utilize readings. Be sure that you're not doing it when you're in a stressed out space, okay? Because I feel like, you're maybe becoming kind of codependent on readings here with that 9 of Swords and the devil energy. Be sure that you're coming from, this space, like a space of curiosity. With the chair filled, again, it's like you're expecting someone new is entering your life, like you're expecting a newness, a new fresh energy, but you're magnetizing something in here, but you want to make sure you're not magnetizing in these energies, okay? So when you're watching, maybe do it in a lighthearted manner. That might be something that would be really helpful for you, so you're not stressed out here. But like I said, some of you could be watching because you're concerned about lower frequency energies or interference. Okay, let's go ahead and get a Keepers of the Light card for you. Get some guidance for pile 1 that flew out. We have the Shekinah, Sacred Self. Unleash your spirit, express your gifts, dance to the sacred rhythm of life. So this is about trusting and enjoying your journey, not needing to know everything, okay? Facing your fears here and checking in with your own internal, again, like your own internal compass, okay? And you might also be a budding reader, tarot reader, or you have these budding intuitive gifts as well that you've not yet expressed but are awakening within you. That's kind of the message coming through with the Shekinah. But you are sacred, okay? And I feel like be sure you're not giving your power away when you watch readings, especially general readings in particular. Okay, so that's the message that I have for you, Divine One, Pile 1. Take the best care. And if that resonated, give this video a like and subscribe. If it didn't resonate, no worries, pick another pile. Okay, so for pile 2, it was funny, you got 2 cards. We have legs, stepping into a new experience. Okay, and we have funnel, proud, or period of frustrations, lessons to be learned. Okay, so what I get here is when you're frustrated or confused or not sure about what's going on, that's when you watch readings. Okay, you want to move forward, you want to step into a new experience. With the Strength card here, I feel like you also access readings as a way to help move through your challenges, bring you courage, connect in with high frequency energies with the Strength card here. I feel like you're very, readings might help bring balance, okay, or just help you stay balanced throughout changes that are happening. A lot of you could be watching readings just based on, the shifts and changes, with Ascension, the shifts and changes that are happening with the placements of the planets, zodiac readings. That's kind of what I'm sensing coming through here. We also have the Fox. So you like to know the details, okay? You might be watching for the tea as well. So view this as entertainment. But with the Fox energy here is you like to be ahead of the game, okay? You like to have that knowledge or that wisdom before you approach situations with the Fox card here, okay? You could also be studying. You could be studying tarot or studying the energies within reading. I'm getting that as well with the Fox energy. But I feel like you feel readings bring you courage. And again, unlike pile 1, that where I think pile 1 was getting a little bit too codependent on readings, I feel like with the leg and stepping into a new experience, you're looking forward and you're not staying stuck. And I do feel like readings also bring inspiration to you. If you're you're around somebody and you're kind of like questioning and not sure about, their intentions, I feel like that's when you maybe will turn to readings. Okay. You also might just turn to readings to decompress. Again, I kind of got the entertainment portion through here. We have, when you're frustrated, or you're trying to figure out the bigger picture, you might turn to readings, but also just to like relax, you might be turning to readings. I get another message here for pile 2. We have the 10 of Swords. Let's get one more. And we have the Star. Yeah, you turn to readings for healing, for making, kind of looking at the different energies here and checking in with yourself about what you want to bring into your experience and claim what you want to release. I feel like you know very much what resonates with you and what does not resonate with you with that Star card here. Okay. So some of you might be accessing or watching readings for distraction as well. Okay. Some of you might be in watching readings when you're in like a period of a transition. Okay, so like if you ended a relationship and you're like, okay, well what's coming in next? Because we do have the 10 of Swords and the Strength here. So some of you, that is also the case where you're, looking into those single readings, looking into what's the next chapter, maybe some, gaining some closure, some clarity. Okay, let's go ahead and get... I feel like too, with pile 2, you might find community within different channels or different readings here. You appreciate the community. I'm getting that as well. Okay, let's get a message here for pile 2. I also feel pile 2, your third eye is opening up. Okay, it's just another little side message. All right. We have the Divine Director, intervention, and purpose. So something happens in your life and you're like, oh, why did that happen? And then I feel like you yourself either tap into cards or you watch readings to kind of see what was the spiritual lesson as well. So you're wanting to learn from your experiences, and you also access readings, for that purpose. We have divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided, and happiness is your purpose. Okay? So there you go, being guided and moving forward. If something resonates with you, taking that, moving forward, connecting with that energy, it brings you that happiness, those lighter frequencies. You could also be seeking some form of leadership here as well, with specific readers. But yeah, I feel like whenever there are these changes that are happening, these endings and these beginnings, you look to readings as to moving forward to see the best way to navigate the energies. Very cosmic energies coming through here with a divine director for you, pile 2. So I feel like you definitely watch readings to be able to navigate the different energies, like Mercury retrograde, the eclipses, the full moon, the major themes, okay? Or I guess for you especially, it would be like the major arcana, which are in the tarot. The major arcana is basically the big lessons that happen in life, or the big movements that occur in life. Whereas the other cards are more so the details, the bigger themes in life. So that's the way that you really connect in with readings, is you look at the theme, okay, and then you apply it to how it connects in with you here. Okay, beautiful. Thank you so much, pile 2. Hope that resonated. If it did, let me know. Let's go ahead and move to pile 3. Pile 3, we have boat, money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. So you're looking for the good news. So the readings that you like, you watch, you look through, you look for the titles, you look for the good titles, because you want to connect in with that high frequency energy. You want to see positive shifts and changes happening here. You want to see the excitement, the blessings that are coming in, especially with the World card here. I feel like you could also be watching readings for kind of the global energy, the global themes that are happening. All of these, for the most part, the first two, or the second and the third pile here, are about moving forward. So, you are looking for, I feel like you're looking for hope, inspiration, excitement, new energy when you watch readings here. You could be watching readings as far as looking into abundance as well, manifestation. That's another thing that could be coming through. Guidance with your manifestation. Guidance with direction here. But I feel like you more so are like, just bring me the high vibrational stuff. I just want to hear the good news. Okay? Okay, let's get a couple more cards here for pile 3. The sun, yeah. Let me see the good news. Bring in the happiness. You just want to connect in with those high vibes. Okay, so that's the way that you're utilizing readings, is you're looking at the titles that are really positive, and those are the ones that you watch and connect in with. And they energize you, I feel, with the lizard. Okay, we have the 3 of Swords, so I'm going to clarify that, but you might find healing within readings as well. You might embrace readings as a form of escapism. You might watch readings when you're exhausted, because you might be overworking here, and that's a way that you are kind of, recharging, relaxing. The sun and the lizards will sun themselves, right? So I feel like lighthearted energy is really important here. I feel like you burn yourself out a lot with your work or just even like your mental processes, pile 3. So make sure that you're taking your time. If you are taking in too many readings or too much information, definitely take a break, okay? Just like pile 1. And be sure to, connect in and know what readings resonate with you and what readings don't. So you're not unnecessarily activated by a reading, especially a general reading when it's not your message. Okay. Yeah, we have the 8 of coin on the bottom of the deck. So I feel like, your lighthearted activity, your joy, you really enjoy connecting with readings for that purpose. Like, I feel like for you, pile 3 too, like you might, it's kind of silly, but not really. I feel like instead of like the comparison I'm being shown is like people that watch the news, instead of watching the news, you watch readings. Like you would rather watch that than the news. Because the world may be stressing you out. So that's how you, that might be a reason also that why you're watching readings. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the Keepers of the Light card for pile 3. We have hope, love, and acceptance. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. So I bet you that you are at this time, you're focused on those higher frequencies. You're focused on those affirmations. You're focused on overcoming limiting beliefs or overcoming the pain of the past here. You don't want to hear about the drama. You don't want to hear about the tea. You just want to hear about the good stuff that's going to be uplifting, that's going to bring you hope, inspiration, energize you. Okay, and we have love is yours. Recognize your divine worth and choose loving thoughts. Okay, choose loving thoughts here. Know that love is yours. Okay, and there's all this beautiful, sunny energy coming through here as well, just like the sun card. Okay. So recognize your divine worth here. And again, I feel like you are choosing readings that are upbeat and high vibrational. And that you're inspired by too. You could be a creator, you could be a very outgoing person as well with all of this yellow coming through. So this could be a way that you really connect in with the light of the world, and you connect in with specific readings or channels or communities. And it helps you shift your frequency, okay? So take what resonates, leave what does not. I hope that assisted you. If it did, give this video a like, subscribe to join my soul tribe. If it didn't resonate, no worries, let it go. These were just some fun, quick messages, just, to bring about some reflection about, around why we watch readings. Okay, so very, very, very interesting. Take the best care of yourself. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you soon.